Hey again, everyone. Okay, it is collective reading time with your muse, with your medicina, your personal medicina, our medicina, the medicina of the world today. Collective reading. And I don't want to use the Wild Unknown deck. I'm going to use the Modern Witch Tarot deck today. Please go ahead and start pondering your questions, your quandaries of this lifetime. It's a gorgeous day in Denver, Colorado today. I have a sleeping hitito. He's so cute. He's walking. He was playing with his nana today. I just danced. I'm done bleeding. Drinking some agüitas. I have a Berkey. It was a gift from my sister and her wife when we were having a baby. It's a charcoal filter. I love that thing. Hi, Leslie. What's up, hermosa? When I said Leslie, look at what popped out. That's for you, Hita. I love you. That is the High Priestess. That's about going in, getting your High Priestess on. The kids next door are playing water fights. It's amazing. Okay, oh Mateo, great spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this life. Thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the challenges that help bring the lessons. Thank you for the water, great spirit. Thank you for the water. I ask that anyone in need of good drinking water can reach it, can get it. I ask any of you who are able to offer your resources for those who are less privileged, for those who are struggling, to offer them. I ask that all of our families be able to love freely one another, and in doing so heal our hearts. I ask, Great Spirit, that we heal our hearts. I ask for the laughter of children to help us heal our hearts, and I ask that the inner child show itself to us, that we may laugh in joyfulness to heal our hearts. Great Spirit, I ask for the connection between our hearts and our sexual organs being made known now. I ask that the coming expansion of summertime be filled with what is our divine right and purpose. I call upon all the higher selves of everyone present here, anyone watching this. I call upon the spirit guides, the honorable ancestors. Ooh, we just had a bunch fall out. Those are the ones. I ask that we are protected by our light, that we are made known to our personal darkness, that we may witness and transform it, that we may heal. Great Spirit, I ask for healing. Okay. We've got some cards that fell. Let us see. Oh, the High Priestess came out again. Y'all getting it. I see you. The Six of Cups and the Five of Wands. Whoa, this is intense. It's like she was predicting it. Check out the Five of Wands, y'all. Some of them are wearing masks. Holy shiza. It's crazy, right? Okay, I'll start with these ones. High Priestess, the number 2 card. So when I call in intentions, when I pray, I just let Creator like move through, right? And what came up today was a strong calling to allowing our darkness through. The 2 energy is very much about allowing our darkness through and letting it inform our light. You only see shadow when there's light, correct? Where there is great light, there is also great dark. These are the teachings of antiquity that we are needing to come back to. We can no longer hide. We can no longer pretend that we're supposed to be happy all the time, pretend that everything's hunky-dory, pretend that we love our fucking job that we hate, you know? This is a call to learn yourself, that you may know yourself, that you may be your own greatest ally. All right. I love the Modern Witch Tarot because it's modern, right? Whoever the creator was, I'm sorry, I don't know, took tarot from antiquity, from the old tarot, and applied it to our today. So it's very helpful. So she has a computer, her crown chakra is open. So this is like, we can do the work of spirit in this time. We can use our technology with and as spirit, and we can still connect to the moon. We can still connect to our inner guide. Okay. So this is a really wonderful call to learn yourself, to be alone, to sit with your darkness, to sit with your ideas, to be present in all parts of you. My partner tells me, I love you in all your states. So this is a call to not just love yourself in all your states, but to be present and willing to see yourself in all your states. Look, how come none of y'all told me I had stuff on my teeth? Just kidding. I'm funny. When I would think I was funny, my ex-stepfather, I don't have a lot of great memories of him, and I don't know how good of a memory this is, but he would say, I'd say I'm funny. He'd be like, funny looking, and I just think that's funny. So anyways, funny looking. All right, next, Six of Cups. Six of Cups, check this one out. I love this one. Okay, this is really giving yourself permission. Whenever I see this card, I think about our inner selves, our inner child, the expression of our inner child. Are we giving our inner child treats? Are we treating our inner child like an abusive parent used to treat us, but an asshole sibling used to treat us? Are you telling yourself the same stuff that hurt you growing up because it's habituated? So notice this. This is an adult giving a child flowers, or it could be ice cream. It's a gift, right? This is the Six of Cups. Sixes are about play, but they're about building a foundation of play, about building a foundation of dancing, of the give and take it takes to be in relationship with people. And cups are about emotional wellness. So this card is really about taking into account the ways you can be well with your community. Or conversely, the ways you can't, right? Like, are you currently stuck in a situation, in a living situation during COVID with somebody who consistently diminishes your good, who doesn't see you, who doesn't hear you, who even worse hurts you, okay? This is a call for you to take account of what is feeding you and nourishing you mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically, and what isn't. Specifically when it comes to your home, specifically when it comes to the ones who are supposed to be loving and nurturing you. This is also a call to, if you have gone out of those situations, if you are no longer in an abusive relationship, if you are no longer in an abusive home, for you to heal by being the partner you wish you had, by being the parent you wish you had. Okay, this is, and I honestly, like, one of my big wounds, and I talk about it here and there, but like, I'm the little light-skinned brown girl, and my family were super mean to me. It's my like first cousins who all got the Indio, right? They all got the brown, and they'd be like, "You got a honky, I'm not a white girl." And that like super comes up for me a lot. But like, then I have to like, are you telling yourself that, Themia? Are you giving yourself permission to be everything, to be the one who carries the medicine of your indigenous ancestors and has their light eyes? Like, you know, like, I have to give myself permission to be all of me, right? So this is us being the person that offers us ice cream and flowers, even though that's not the reality of what happened to us as children. Okay, I can't be the asshole cousins I grew up with. And love you guys. You know who you are. You know what you did. I still love you though. And I'm sorry if I was an asshole to you too, because we're all assholes sometimes, right? So this is really about being willing to heal. Okay, being willing to heal, whether it was you or the other person who was being the dick. Like, or, God, I can't get away from being a potty mouth, but I'm trying. But do I have to try? Chale, whatever. Deal with me. Speaking of facts, I like that. Okay, Five of Wands. Now, this card was upside down, and upside down is always like a suggestion or a don't do that or a caution maybe. I find this very interesting because some of them are wearing masks. I'm like, what is this about? And now we're in COVID, right? I need to do another card for this one so that it comes through. I'm like, what is this referring to? Upon first look, they're fighting. They're all fighting. And the first thing that came when it came out was that we don't need to fight anymore. Like, you need to do what you need to do for you. And I was talking, I have a... that makes sense. Whatever you do, do from love. Okay, the Ace of Cups. Cups is about filling your emotional cup. Cups is about what fills you, and aces are pure potential. Okay, so this is like an angel holding an overflowing cup of love, of pure potential. This is where we need to act from. So that's why this one was like upside down. It is so easy right now to tear each other up and tear each other down because we're scared. This is a fear place. This is a lack place. This is a I'm right, you're wrong place. And I tell you all, as a human being who is raised a certain way, who believes another way, who is a medical practitioner not in Western medicine, who understands the spiritual presence of this disease, I've been all over the place with what I think is right for people to do or not to do. But I'm going to tell the story that I had a patient once who had a particular illness and got the Western look at it and then came to me, and they were a model patient, super present, very, what do they call it, compliant, like everything I said they would do. And by the end of us working together, they were like, wow, I can tell exactly what causes my symptoms. I can tell when it causes my symptoms. I note where in my body this particular causative factor creates the symptoms. It was like boom, 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 boom. And I know that I am responsible for healing it, and I have. And the Western MD says that I need to get this procedure just to make sure. And because I was raised with Western medical treatment and I have a trust for that, I just want to make sure that I'm doing my due diligence to make sure this thing doesn't come back. So they worked with me and they worked with the Western, and they went and got the procedure, a procedure I would never get personally, but I respected their need to get it so that they felt complete in their treatment. So this is what like this card is about. Like, if you want to feel safe, you do your due diligence. And it's not so much like chale with the other ones who aren't feeling safe or who aren't helping or letting people off the hook, who are straight up acting in their privilege and not honoring the susceptibility of a certain demographic, right? Because there are people who are stuck in their privilege and not honoring the susceptibility of the demographic of most people affected by what's going on are poor Black and brown people. And it's mostly the privileged white people who are like, I don't want to wear a mask, go back to work, right? And that's not blanket, but to check our privilege and to understand that regardless of what our beliefs are, we're all in this together. So be considerate, right? Show up how you can show up in consideration of your fellow human beings, especially the ones who are most susceptible, right? But this is also a call to like, don't fight. Like, how's it going to help you to cuss out some person, right? We need to be calling people in so that we can feel a sense of camaraderie, a sense of togetherness, a sense of we can heal together, as opposed to like fighting the people with the mask versus the people without the mask. That's just going to create, like, look, if y'all get in a fist fight and you bleed all over each other, you're all going to be sick anyway, right? Like, let's keep it real about what is actually going on. And when we move, we need to move from this place of this is what's going to fill my cup. And when we are filled, when we feel loved, when we are doing our best and honoring our gifts and honoring our yeses, no matter what, we are going to step into the world from that place. Like, I just dance and I feel great. Okay? Anybody have any questions? Anybody have any questions? Hello, Shiana. How's that baby girl? Oh my God. Hi. Hi, Shannon. Hello, everyone. Hello, consejera. Nice to see you all. Nice to see you all. Nice to see you all. Christy, I love you. Who knows about that? What that shy is? What up, sis? I miss you, Bruja Warrior. I know we only hung out that once, but I still miss you. All right. Bam, this is the last one. 3 of Wands. Where's your play? What are your ideas? Where do you want to go? You know, this isn't going to last forever, and the world is going to be forever changed, and you're going to be forever changed. So give yourself permission to dream. Give yourself permission to make things out of nothing. Give yourself permission to build coalitions. Give yourself permission to cast spells of good, of excitement for you and your future to play. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how far you've come. It doesn't matter who you've been with, who you haven't, if you broke up, if your job lost. None of that matters. What matters is, where are you looking? And what are you doing right now to create the sense of play and wonder? And yes, that will take you there. Órale pues, okay? Okay, you guys? Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sending me emojis that make me feel loved and appreciated. I love that loving ourselves part. Yeah, loving ourselves is the thing. Healing for after a miscarriage. Okay, so yeah, that's deep, girl. You are welcome to hit me up in my inbox at uthimi@gmail.com. I do consults. You can find that on my website. Mixture of spiritual and physical things. As far as postpartum care, you treat a miscarriage like an actual live birth in how you care for the birthing human. So there's a lot there. So you're welcome to get into my consultation schedule. Yeah, and if you need assistance with that, then email me, utimi@gmail.com. Okay, wonderful, beautiful humans. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you soon. Ciao.